hello to everybody online. We're gonna get. Oh, now we're live. There we go. We just started. Okay, thanks everybody for coming out. Thanks to everybody online that is joining in. Yeah, we're back at it here again for Thursdays here with EthVan DCTRL. We've got Radney here tonight to tell us about how optimistic he is about roll-ups, I guess.
About optimistics.
Yeah. Oh, optimistic. Yes. Yeah, I don't know if we've got... what do we have for like events coming up, lining up here anytime soon? I'm a little out of the loop, actually. Pardon? We are going to have... Yeah, so if people want to come and watch Doodles, the new Doodlesverse, Doodlesverse, whatever, that... we're going to watch that tomorrow. It's a 20-minute film, I think. So we might like rotate it through a couple of times, just if people show up not at 6 o'clock. So we'll do that. Is Nouns Running happening? Nah, we've just been kind of... Okay. Summertime, yeah, summer hours. So, okay, that. And then, yeah, I don't know. We'll see next week. I'm not sure what else is going on. But... yeah, if everybody here I think is already in Discord or in, so we're good. All right, Radney, maybe just take us away.
Yeah, sure.
Get us excited about optimistically. Yeah. All right.
Being optimistically pessimistic.
There we go.
Okay. Anyways, so hello everyone, and I'm Radney. I work at Neil Foundation. I'm a protocol researcher. And then I think we already have met all of us before here, so no one's new here as far as I can see. And yeah, so tonight's talk is about, like the title is Not Too Optimistic, and I will explain what does it mean. In my opinion, optimistic rollups have some maybe like integral issues, and so that's why I'm not too optimistic about them. I'm not gonna disregard them, like there is nothing terrible regarding the optimistic rollups, but there are definitely some consideration that needs to be taken into account before they go into like mainstream or whatever. But yeah, we're going over them. So first of all, some background that why are we here and what's the whole thing around the optimistic rollups and what is the rollup in general. So technically, like one thing that people care about a lot before was transaction per second and throughput of the networks. Like as far as I know, Ethereum doesn't support like that much transaction per second, maybe like 50 or 100, I don't know, maybe even less than that, maybe like less than 10, I have no idea. It's like quite too low number. But then we have Solana, which at least claims to handle like so many transaction per seconds if they don't crash. And then we have Monad, which is like recently just they released something similar to testnet version 1. And I don't have the numbers off my head, but they said something like 10,000 transactions per second and things around these numbers. But the point is, they are all single chains. They are not sharded system. They are not rollups. They are not fancy things. They're just utilizing as much as we can utilize from a single network. And so it's actually like the limit that we can achieve via having a single chain. We cannot go beyond 10,000, like 20,000 to 20,000 transaction per second. That's like all we can do. And isn't it already enough? And the point is, if you're only considering the financial transactions, it sounds to be enough. But imagine a world that we are gonna connect whatever like IoT devices, our fridge, our car, or whatever to the blockchain, and so then this number blows up like too much. We already could beat probably Visa and PayPal, but we cannot handle everything that we want to eventually add to the blockchain. So that's why we are still looking for more scalability, and we need to scale more than that. And the first like step towards achieving this scalability happened to be, let's add just more L1s and more networks and see what happens. And then as you can already see, we have Ethereum, we have Solana, we have like Polkadot, we have Binance and so many other chains. but then the interoperability became so much of a trouble. And what I mean by that is like sending message across these different networks is not too easy. It's just it has so much delay, and we have like so many challenges in handling secure message passing between different chains. And it also had added some issues with user experience and user interface. So for example, for a user, from the user standpoint, it's disaster that the user have different addresses, one each, like one per network.